Right, good morning guys. So JJ Richards back again with another Road to Classic Physique video, and I believe this one is episode 10. So it's currently Friday the 2nd of February, which means I am just 5 weeks and 2 days out from my competition. I cannot tell you how quickly January has gone by, and I cannot believe I'm only 5 weeks out. Like, excitement is really starting to kick in at the moment. So let me just give you a quick update where I'm at. So cardio, I've increased that as of last week, so I'm doing 1 full hour in the morning, and I'm also doing just a light second session in the evening for 20 minutes. That's not because I'm behind on my condition. I want to make sure that I am ready 2 weeks prior to the show, because I want to try and do something a little bit differently this time and just cruise into the competition. I don't want to be doing any cardio the last week. I want my body to be fully rested, recovered, and ready to smash that stage on the 10th and 11th of March. So I'm just about to tuck into breakfast, so I'll show you what that is in a minute. Today's video, I'm just going to do more of a sort of like day in the life video, a little bit of eating. I've got to pop into work for a couple of hours today. Finley's not too great, so probably going to be spending most of the time with him. I'm going to hit up a leg workout today, but I'm not going to record it because I'm on my own and I've got to focus on these workouts. It's okay if I've got someone recording me, but when I'm trying to record it myself, my focus is on the camera, the angles, rather than just killing the workout. But check out the last video because I just did a full push session. So if you want some training motivation, check that out. So let me show you what I've got for breakfast. So here is, there's 4 egg whites there, 1 whole egg. And then here, I'm looking forward to this. So there's 80 grams of porridge oats mixed in with 20 grams of protein. So the protein I've just bought is this one here. So it's Time for Nutrition, and it's raspberry ripple ice cream flavor. Now I'm going to put this out there that this is the nicest protein I've ever tried in my whole entire life. I bought all the individual sachets, so I've got all the 5 flavors. So I'm also going to be doing a bit of a supplement review video after my competition, so look forward to that. Right, I'm going to eat, so I'll see you in the next clip. Do you want to get in the video? No? Right, so I've literally just pulled up to the gym now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a quick product review. So it is basically the Time for Nutrition pre-workout, and this is blackjack flavor. Like, I'm hoping that this brings back some great memories of my childhood when I used to go down to the local sweet shop with 50p, fill up my bag with about a pound's worth of the 1p sweets, and blackjacks were always a favourite of mine. So, oh, it smells unbelievable. Smells unbelievable. Right. So I'm probably going to be training in about 30 minutes. I've just got a few emails to catch up with at work, so it should give this plenty of time to kick in. Right, let's give it a taste test. Not bad, not bad. I think I've probably mixed it with too much water. It tastes quite watery. So I imagine if I put a little bit less water in it, that would taste much, much nicer. But overall, that's pretty good. Right, I'll tell you how we'll get on in the gym, and I'll let you know if this does the job or not. Right, so gym session absolutely hammered. That was a very, very, very good workout. I think I'm just absolutely off my tits at the moment on stimulants, because I had some stimulants before cardio this morning. I had half a can of Monster plus a pre-workout. As you can tell, I'm still pretty wired. So I imagine I'm going to go home and crash and sleep for an hour. Hopefully if he gets to sleep as well. So post-workout meal, so I'm going to have 1 bagel, and on the bagel I'm going to put a little bit of this no added sugar jam. This stuff's a bit of a winner, because normal jam, the cheap stuff, 15 grams is like 75 calories, whereas this stuff, 40 grams, is like 67 calories, so that is a bit of a winner for me. So I'm just going to have 20 grams of this on my bagel. I've got Time for nutrition whey protein now, which tastes unbelievable. So I'm gonna get this down me, head home. So I'll see you in a little bit. Right, so it's getting on now, so it's probably around 7 o'clock, still Friday, so I'm just about to tuck into another meal. So I'll quickly show you what that is going to be. So I've got like 240 grams of salmon with no skin. There's 2 whole eggs there, and a little bit of salad, bit of jalapenos, onion, and just a little bit of lettuce, just to pack the meal out a little bit. So today has been a bit of a write-off. As soon as I got back from the gym, Finley just absolutely hit a wall. He was not good, bless him, so he was sick everywhere. So we've just been sat, cuddled up all day, and it has not been very productive. However, it's quite nice to get some quality Finley cuddles. We did go to the park for about half an hour before we picked Harry up, just to get some fresh air. But apart from that, he's not been good. So I've just been on daddy daycare all day. So not complaining, but kids are in bed now, so time just to chill out. I'm gonna eat this meal and I'm gonna come right back because I got a special parcel today. I'm gonna show you what that is. So I'll see you in 2 minutes because I'm too hungry not to eat right now. I'm back. I think it literally took me a whole of around 1 to 2 minutes to destroy that whole meal. My appetite at the moment is ridiculous, but it's a good sign that the metabolism is working effectively. So let me show you what is in here. Very, very important. Oh, wow. So firstly, let me say props to Protan. The lady on the phone gave me the best customer service I've ever experienced in a long time. Basically, I tried to go on there and order from the website. However, the website was down. She took the order over the phone. She was super nice, threw in loads of free stuff for me, and I'll go through that in a second. So I opted for this single-use bodybuilder competition kit. So let me show you what's in here. So this is like the Get Buffed, so that's like a skin exfoliator, so it sort of balances the pH on your skin, gets it ready to absorb the tan. So this is what I always use, is the overnight sort of competition colour. So this is the base coat. However, I've always just used the base coat and I found that I haven't quite been dark enough and the other people on stage are darker. And that is because I didn't use this one here, which is the Instant Bodybuilder Bronze Top Coat. So I'm going to try and use the top coat this time and see how that gets on. And then I've got the oil as well, but I've already got loads of oil and a nice tanning mitt to go with that. So apparently this is enough to get you through one competition. For me, that probably wouldn't be big enough because I like to make sure I do a few layers. So I also bought myself a bigger bottle as well. So I've got 2 of the overnight, so I'll do a few layers of that. And then this one will go on the morning of the show. So let me see what she actually threw in for me. Oh, great. So she gave me 3 sachets of the Get Buffed Skin Exfoliator. So there's a little bit more there. Guns of Steel. I don't even know what this is. Hot Action Pre-Tanning Liquid. Okay, so I think this is like the sort of like deep heat that some people would apply. So I think basically when you're backstage pumping up, this will just raise the temperature of your skin, which will bring out the vascularity. I know some people use that method. I've personally never done it before, but I might give it a go. And this is Abs of Steel. Abs of Steel, I have no idea what this is. Brings out the detail you've been looking for with Abs of Steel. Advanced heat activated formula designed to give you the appearance of razor sharp abs. So I think that's something sort of similar. I don't know if you're supposed to put this on excuse me, whilst you're training, So I think it just heats up the area, probably just increases blood flow. I'm not too sure, but I might give it a go. Probably won't use that on competition day, but I will try and see what it's like. So she also told me that they are also now a supplier of a protein bar, and she told me that they were Sinister Labs, which is Flex Lewis's company. So I've tried their nut butters and they're unbelievable. So bless her, she was so kind to throw me in a free protein bar as well. That's probably going to be staring at me for a long time. I may eat that tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to have a bit of a cheat meal or a clean cheat meal, depending on what my body weight's like. So I might see that to bed tomorrow. So that. Right, morning guys. So we're now rolling on to the next day. So it's now Saturday morning. Sleep last night was diabolical. Sleep at the moment is generally diabolical. So I've probably got about 4 hours of sleep. I was up for an hour, back to bed for an hour, so on and so forth. Not good. Then I was awake at 3 o'clock and I just could not get back to sleep. So I've already smashed out an hour of cardio, sorted the kids out because I'm on my own again today. Did my body weight this morning, it was 90.2 kilos, so it's been very samey over the last sort of couple of weeks. My condition's getting better, I'm definitely getting tighter. I've done some posing this morning as well. But I think the next couple of weeks I'm just going to alter my diet, reduce my calories a little bit, just to try and get that extra little bit of weight down, because my competition weight needs to be 87 kilos. So I'm confident I'll get there. I just want to make sure I'm there a week or two before, because I want to cut cardio out for the last 10 to 7 days, just so I can really let my body rest, recover, like I've already mentioned. So I decided to eat breakfast a little bit later than usual, so it's about 8 o'clock. I'm trying to push breakfast a little bit later, so then my meals are a little bit closer together for the rest of the day. So again, I've got 80 grams of oats with 20 grams of whey protein, 4 egg whites, 1 whole egg. So I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna head over to the gym and train in about an hour and a half. Not going to do any sort of cheat day or refeed day today, unfortunately, because all I'm going to do is put my body weight back up a couple of kilos, and I'm going to be working at getting that off rather than the weight I need to get off at the moment. I may or may not have that Sinister Labs bar yet. I'm just trying to calculate my macros for the day, so I might try and squeeze that if I can. Right, so that is the gym finish. So absolutely destroyed the old deltoids today. Energy actually felt really good. Still lifting some heavy weights. I think I managed to push out about 6-7 reps on the 50s, which was good. So I'm about to go and do the hardest thing of the day, which is food shopping with these two crazy kids. So I'm gonna hit up Tesco's, because hopefully I can get everything in one supermarket, because normally I do Aldi, then I've got to get some bits from Sainsbury's, then I normally end up going to Tesco's during the week. So hopefully I can get it all in one hit. So I've got my shopping list ready, kids ready. Let's go in there and let's pick up some gains. Okay, so I literally just got back home now. It's about 1:30. So I'm just going to show you guys the groceries that I picked up from Tesco's and just show you what is going to be included for my diet next week. So I'll start off with the veggies. So I've just got some of the frozen green beans, a little bit of asparagus, broccoli, and I've got some like diced onions and some diced peppers there, so I'll probably mix those up with my eggs for like a bit of an omelette. I also have been adding this into the chicken as well. For protein, there's probably about 90-95 eggs there, so that should hopefully last me for the whole week. Turkey bacon, again I add that in with my eggs for my last meal at night. Got some salmon fillets, good old-fashioned chicken. So the only thing I couldn't get is they never had any decent like low-fat burgers or any steaks. So I just need to pick up some red meat. Other little bits and bobs, so I picked up myself some rice cakes. I like to try the different sort of like green teas whilst I'm dieting, so that's usually a bit of a go-to for me. So I've got the apple and pear flavour. Cholula hot sauce, I go through 2 bottles of this a week at least. Some good old-fashioned Scottish porridge oats. And the Halo Top ice cream. So I've decided that tonight I'm going to have this with my Sinister Lab protein bar. I'm going to have that for a little bit of a treat and a little bit of a pudding for today. So I was doing a bit of posing at the gym and I'm more than happy with my condition. You know, I'm worried about it, but 3 kilos will come off very easy in the next 5 weeks. Right, so I'm going to put this away and I'll see you in the next clip. Got the state of my hair. Right, so another day, almost finished, and I'm not going to lie, these last 2 days have been very challenging. Trying to balance prep life with looking after the 2 kids on my own and work has been a real struggle, but I'm out there representing all the up and coming wannabe bodybuilders who do have a life, who do have kids, who do have a job, still manage to get it all done, sort of with a smile on my face. But I'm just about to have my little treat that I said I was going to have. So I've jumped onto the Halo Top bandwagon. So everyone's loving this because there's basically 320 calories per tub, and there's 5.6 grams per serving of sugar. So there's probably about 20 grams of sugar in the whole thing, so it's not too bad. It says high in protein, but there's only like 4 grams of protein per 100 grams, so I don't know where they're getting that from. Most importantly, let's do a taste test. In all honesty, it tastes bloody good. It tastes really good. My taste buds are probably a little bit more sensitive because I'm on prep and I don't really get to eat that many nice tasting foods. However, this stuff is good. So I would recommend it. It is £5 a tub, so it's not probably something you'd want to do every day. But for a little treat that's not too bad, give it a go. So I'm going to sit and eat this and watch a film. I'm going to relax, try and get an early night because I didn't sleep at all last night and I'm absolutely knackered. So I hope this vlog's okay. I'm just going to put it all together. Give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button if you already haven't. We've got 5 weeks to go. Thanks for all the support so far. And as always, until next time, peace.